Hey folks, it was a pretty active afternoon for a small portion of the valley right up and down the Hidalgo-Cameron County line. Some good rain there about 5 o'clock this afternoon, but boy, that went away in a hurry. Now there's nothing left out there, and we don't expect much else overnight tonight, but during the daytime tomorrow things will likely change once again. Here's Future Track. Says overnight some clouds, yes, maybe a brief shower in the morning, but during the daytime tomorrow a shower or a thunderstorm very definitely a possibility. In some areas like today could pick up brief heavy rainfall and then it moves on out. Other places won't get anything. It's going to be spotty, but probably more active than today. I think tomorrow's probably our best shot at rain in a wider area than we've seen in a while, and probably the best chance of the week. Thursday, though, still scattered showers, still a thunderstorm around, and Future Track suggests that Friday we see more showers in the area, perhaps an embedded thunderstorm as well. So our rain chances 60, 50, 40. That's what we have the next 3 days. So if you don't get rained on one of those days, it'll be a surprise. You should get at least something pretty much every place, but it may not be every day you get rain, but you'll at least pick it up once or twice. These are the current temperatures. It's a little bit cooler than what it's been the last few days. 81 at Weslaco, 80 Harlingen and Raymondville, 85 at the coast. Your low temperatures tonight right around 78, 79 across most of the area. A little warmer at the beach. And then tomorrow, back in the low to mid 90s. Just depends on when and where rain falls, because when it does rain, you'll cool off into the upper 80s for a little while, maybe even low 80s. Then you should bounce back once the rain goes away. East-southeasterly winds about 7 to 15 miles an hour. Normal high is 94. Tomorrow might be just a little below that, and then Thursday and Friday we're right back on that normal mark, if you will. Bigger picture shows Texas today. Boy, San Antonio last night into today really got a lot of rain. They had more than 7 inches on the north side of town, and some pretty good rain over the watershed as well. And then, of course, there's that guy. That's Gordon making landfall as we speak. A closer look at that in a moment. That's Gordon. We're going to watch this little upper disturbance that's kind of sliding back in our direction. And as it's close to us tomorrow, gives us our best shot at a shower thunderstorm. But the chance is there, not just tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday as well. And not just us, but a lot of Texas has a chance to see some pretty decent rain over the next few days. Again, it's going to be spotty, but those that get rained on could see some pretty good stuff. Now back to Gordon. This is it, making landfall as we speak. About midway between Biloxi and Mobile is where the center of that eye going over. Dauphin Island had a wind gust of 73 miles an hour when the storm went over there, the leading edge of the eye wall. As it continues moving northward, the hurricane warnings have been discontinued now, as it's just a tropical storm with 70-mile-per-hour winds. That's still impressive, still causing problems. A big storm surge on this side and a bunch of rain on the whole thing. By tomorrow morning, it's down to 40 miles per hour, and by the time it gets to Jackson, Mississippi, by 7 o'clock tomorrow night, it's kind of fading away, but will continue to be a rainmaker all the way up through Arkansas, Missouri, over into Illinois, and perhaps all the way up to Lake Michigan by the time we get to the weekend. So it could be a rather wet week for folks right there in the middle part of the country. At the coast here, easterly winds 5 to 12, a light chop. UV is very high. High temperature at the island tomorrow, about 87 degrees. Partly cloudy, mainly dry tonight, a low of 77, variable winds. Then tomorrow, back up to only 92, mainly cloudy, a thunderstorm or two in a few spots. East-southeasterly winds at 7 to 15. So we've got a 92 and a couple of 94s, and we hold in the mid-90s through the rest of the forecast period. And every day there's at least a chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Some days may be more active than others, but we're looking 10 days out even, and we see at least a shot every day. So scattered stuff, you probably won't be rained on in one location every day, but you should get something, you know, within the next 2 or 3 days, I think.
Skies are a little bit gray and dreary today.
There's some good rain, yeah, right here in the Mid-Valley. Not in Weslaco, we got 500s here, but just a little to the east in La Feria and up towards Santa Rosa, big rain today.
All right.